It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Tuesday. We've got temperatures this morning, once again, that are a bit on the chilly side. Numbers right around freezing this morning, but it's going to shape up to be a beautiful day in the Ozarks. And I promise you're going to want to find some time to get outside later today. Winds out of the south and high temperatures making their way to the mid 60s today. It's going to make for a really nice afternoon. Temperatures are going to be fantastic later on. We have a little bit of cloud cover out early this morning, but full sunshine takes over later today. And the warming trend, well, we're on it. We're going to see temperatures warmer today than what we had around yesterday. And tomorrow, even warmer, with perhaps even some near record high temperatures coming our way as we head into Wednesday. Sunny and mid 60s out today. Not much to say about that other than find some time to get outdoors this afternoon. Again, as I mentioned, it's chilly this morning, so it's one of those days where layers are your friend. Temperatures much colder in the morning and in the evening, and in the afternoons, you really don't even need a jacket. Just a long sleeve shirt will be fine. High temperatures near record territory then by Wednesday, and that means we're in the 70s for highs in spots. I mean, it's going to feel so nice across the Ozarks. I expect temperatures are going to make it to the low and mid 70s across the region. Forecasted high temps are anywhere from 71 to 75 degrees, and I'm expecting these to be very, very close to record highs for the day, so I'll have my eyes on that for tomorrow. By the way, the record high temperature on Wednesday in Springfield is 73 degrees, set back in 1935. Will we get all the way to 73? Maybe not, probably closer to 71 degrees, but we're going to be close anyway, within 5 degrees of the high temperature record, and it's going to feel really nice. Not just here, all across the Ozarks, we've got some nice almost summertime warmth. Showers and thunderstorms will then greet us tomorrow night. So there's a trade-off for that nice warm day. I do have some showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. These happen late Wednesday night into Thursday morning and Thursday night. A few of the storms could be on the strong side. We get so warm in the afternoon. We see a lot of energy build up in these storms, and this strong storm system, it moves into the area Wednesday night. Instability, or something that we call energy, for these storms, it looks like it could be enough for some scattered, strong, severe storms. And if that happens, I think the risks here would be for large hail up to the size of a quarter and for a lot of frequent cloud to ground lightning. So big heads up, that's going to be the case for all of us here in the Ozarks. I'm expecting that to happen tomorrow night. So the dog gets nervous or something about like that, just keep in mind that Wednesday night might not be their favorite. Then we are talking about a slight cool down behind that storm system that comes through Wednesday night through Thursday night. We've then got a slight cool down happening on Friday. And then the weekend looks like we're going to recover quickly, in my opinion. And then I think we're talking warmth in this extended forecast too. Even into early March, it looks like temperatures will really cooperate, and high temps are going to climb well above average as we head into the first week of the new month. So we have that to look forward to. We may be done with the winter weather, although it has happened in May in the Ozarks. So I guess I won't say that yet. That maybe was a little bit premature. Extended outlook looking warm though. And that's when I look at some of the long range charts from several different models. All right. So the forecast today, how about 65 degrees? It's going to be fantastic. Northern Arkansas, you'll be closer to 70. By Wednesday, I think almost all of us are in the low 70s. Of course, we've got those storm chances Wednesday night, as I mentioned. I think that's well after dark. We'll hold on to that shower and thunderstorm chance on Thursday. Temperature is still in the 60s on Thursday, but then the cool down happens on Friday with highs only near 60 degrees. So definitely not a cold day, but cooler than the rest of this week. And then we see temperatures recover for the weekend. I think that happens pretty easily. Around the country, what's making headlines? This crazy weather out in California. Wet conditions again, atmospheric river conditions producing heavy rain, gusty winds, and severe weather. That's going to still be a threat in California, and it looks unsettled there for the next 5 days or so. Also, you may have seen this in some of the headlines. The jet stream very strong over the mid-Atlantic, and it's speeding up some flights. In fact, there was a flight on Sunday over the weekend that left the East Coast, went all the way to London, and it arrived 45 minutes early because the jet stream So very quick, moving more than 800 miles an hour, which is faster than the speed of sound. So if you got a flight and you're heading east out of the country, it's probably going to be ahead of schedule over the next couple of days. And then we see that jet stream forecast settle down a little bit as we head into the early part of next week. All right, here's your Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister question that I left you with yesterday. President's Day on Monday. So I've got some presidential questions for us this week. Who was the only single U.S. president to get married while in the White House? The options that I gave you were Grover Cleveland, B. William McKinley, C. John Tyler, or D. James Polk. It was A. Grover Cleveland. The wedding of President Grover Cleveland, who was 49 years old at the time, and his bride, Frances, she was a mere 21 at the time, took place on June 2nd, 1886, in the Blue Room of the White House. Cleveland was the sitting president of the United States at the time and remains the only United States president to be married while in the White House. By the way, Esther, President Grover Cleveland's second daughter, was the first and only child of a president also to be born in the White House. So now you know. Grover Cleveland it is. Congrats if that was your guess. All right, here's the question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. Which president was nicknamed the, quote, little magician? Do you think it was A, Gerald Ford, B, Ronald Reagan, C, Herbert Hoover, or D, Martin Van Buren? Let me know your guess. You can do that around theozarks.com. Check out the forecast while you're there. And a big thank you to Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing for supporting Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I'll catch you again early tomorrow morning.